Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Underdog. We're going to move up to the top of the page and draw on the nose bridge. So starting left, we're going to draw a curve going up and then back down on the right side. Now let's draw on the nose. On the left side, we're going to step in, draw a curve going out. We're going to pull this in towards the center point. Now let's go to the right side and do the same thing. Curving out, rounding out the nose and coming down towards the center point. Let's fill the nose in black. Now directly above the nose, we're going to add the eyes. So it's two ovals. Starting from the center, just up above the nose, we're going to go straight up, round out the top of the eye, come around the side, and then in. Let's go back to the top in the center, go up and out towards the right, round out the eye, and then pull that in. Now we're going to push the pupils in towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a small oval. Starting from the center, we're going to curve around, and then in, and we'll do the same thing on the right. And then we'll fill the pupils in black. Now let's draw on the eyebrows. From the inside edge of the left eye, angle up and out with a straight line. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now I just want to flatten off the end with a short angled line coming in. Now let's trace this out on the inside. It's almost like drawing a large V. Now I'm going to fill the eyebrows in black. Now we're going to move down and draw on the mouth. So starting on the left side, we're going to draw a curve coming down and then back up on the right. Now we're going to add a bracket across the corner of the mouth. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up and then back down. From the center point of the nose, we're going to draw a straight line coming down towards the top of the mouth. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the top of the head. From the left side, we're going to draw a curve going up in the middle, and then back down on the right. We want to round this out and come down towards the side of the head. So on the left side, we're going to curve it out and then down. Let's go to the top of the head and add two hairs. From the center, we're going to curve up and then out towards the right. Go back to the center, we're just going to bend this down a little bit further. From the side of the head, we want to bump out the cheeks coming down towards the neck. So on the left side, we're just going to blend into a curve going out, around the corner of the mouth, curve around the chin, and then in. Do the same thing on the right. Rounding it out, going around the corner of the mouth, and then we'll pull that in. From the bottom of the chin, we're going to curve in and down towards the base of the neck. Right about there. Now at the base of the neck, we want to add the collar of the cape. So in between these 2 points, we're going to step down in the middle, start with a point. From this point, we're going to draw an oval, curving up towards the base of the neck, rounding it out, and then coming back up and in towards the center. We're going to do the same thing on the right. Starting from the center, we're going to curve up and out, round this out, and then come up in the center. We're going to add a little wrinkle. On the inside edge, we're going to curve up and out towards the left, and then the right. Now we're going to move back up to the side of the head and add in the ears. So on the side of the head here, we're going to start with a curve coming down and out, around the cheek. Now we're just going to pull that in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting on the side of the head on the right, curve down, around the cheek, and then we'll just pull that in. From the bottom of the ear, I'm going to draw a curve going out and then up. Let's go in and fill the ears in black. From the sides of the collar, we're going to draw the top of the arm going out. So on the left side, we're going to go straight out with a line going out towards the elbow. We're going to line this up on the right and do the same thing. From the ends of the line, we're going to step in and draw the cuff of the sleeve. So on the left, we're going to step in, curve in, and then back out. We'll do the same thing on the right. Stepping in, curve in, and then back out. Now from the elbow on the left, we want to draw a little overlap. We're going to step down, curve out over that line, over towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right side. Now on the left side, we're going to draw on the thumb. We're going to curl the thumb around. Starting from here, we're going to curve in, around to the top of the thumb, round out the tip, and then go back in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving in and up, rounding out the tip of the thumb, and then pulling that back in. Now we're going to go back down and draw on the lower part of the arm. So you're stepping down on the cuff, we're going to draw a straight line going out towards the elbow. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to draw an angled line going up towards the wrist. Going up and then out. From the outside of the wrist, we're going to curl the first finger. Curve out, up towards the first finger, come down. I just want to hook this back up. We're going to add 2 more fingers. Starting at the top of this finger, we're going to curve up and then pull that down in behind the thumb. Now in between here, we just want to complete that finger, just curving across. We'll add 1 more finger, going up and then down towards the top of the thumb. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting out here on the wrist, we're going to curve out, round out the finger, come down, and then go back up. Now at the top of this finger, we're going to curve up again, come down in behind the thumb. Now in between the thumb and the finger, we're just going to draw a little curve. Now at the top of this finger, draw the third finger coming down towards the thumb. From the bottom of the cuff, we're going to draw 2 angle lines coming up and in towards the body. So start on the left, go up and in. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we want to show that the cuff goes around the arm. So we're going to start down here, we're going to curve out and up underneath the arm. Now we're going to go back in and draw on the body. So from this point, we want to draw an overlap. So we're going to step up and in, curve out over that line, round out the belly, and just pull that into right about there. Do the same thing on the right. Curving over the arm, rounding out the body, and then just pulling that in. Now the center of the body sort of sags down. So from here we're going to step out, curve down over that line, round it out, and come up on the right side. Now let's add that U symbol in the center of the body. So right in here, we're going to draw a short line going across. We're going to go up on either side with a long line, and then we'll draw a short line going across the top of the U. Now we want to connect these 2 points with a half oval. Starting on the left, we're just going to curve this out, round out the bottom, and then come back up on the right side. Now we're going to continue working down with the legs. So in the center of the belly, right at the bottom here, we're going to draw a straight line coming down towards the heel. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. From the heel, we're going to curve down and then up towards the left toe. Go back to the center, we'll curve down and up towards the right toe. Now back on the left side, we're going to curve the top of the foot. We're going to curve up and then in. And then from the bottom of the ankle, we're going to go up and in with a slight angle, going to the top, just underneath the body. Then about halfway down the body, we're going to add the edge of the boot cuff. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up and then down. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now the last thing we're going to do is add the cape on either side. So underneath the arm on the left, we're going to angle down and out with a straight line. Do the same thing on the right side to the same height. Now on the left side, we just want to round this out, curving down and up towards the top. Doing the same thing on the right. Now we're going to round out the top and then come back down. Come down at an angle. Now we're going to round out the bottom and then go back up again. Round it out and go straight up. Now from the end of the cape, we're going to curve out and then in behind the foot. Curving out, Rounding out the bottom of the cape, we're just gonna pull that in behind the foot. We'll do the same thing on the right, curving out, and around, and then in. Let's add a couple wrinkles in the cape. Starting on the left side of the body, we're gonna draw a short angle line coming down. We'll step in and draw a slightly longer one. We'll do the same thing on the right. Starting from the inside with an angle line, go out, draw a short angle line, and that's pretty much it. There we have it, there's Underdog. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.